But hold on, I gotta shout out the pod.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No, we wasn't
said, what am I doing now?
What are you doing now? What's going on?
Boom. So we got a foundation going on. Boom.
Absolutely.
So that's been in but nah.
Okay.
I'm about to roll out a podcast, 1,000 hours out the mud with my boy Rashard Davis. We played together the past 2 years at the USFL. He moved down to Tampa. He was in Virginia, he moved down. So we combining it. Shit finna be fire.
Yeah.
I done tapped in with shit Jay about it. You know what I'm saying? We've been chopping up since October, ain't it?
No, yeah, it's been a little
bro,
minute.
I'm gonna get out there, bro. So I'm glad we able to do that shit. But yeah.
We saw like a little clip, bro. Hey,
the intro, it was
y'all look hey, listen, as saucy as he is right now, he's just as saucy as these joints.
Come on.
Sauced up on him. What I mean, so like, what you gonna be getting to really?
Really the way we rolling it out, bro, we kind of doing it in a book form where it's a podcast, but we telling our story in a book form. Okay. So like an autobiography through us, from us.
Really?
Yeah. So every episode going, you're gonna have your current events, but we got this section called The Journey, where we finna take it back, talk about that shit, reflect on it, give our younger self and the audience at that point in time, like some advice that we learned now.
Yeah.
And then that's page 1. Next page, boom, which is next episode. Now we might be talking about 4 to 6. Now we talking about 6 to 7. Like what happened in that time? Before you know it, we at the current time, boom. We done wrote a whole book without writing a book.
He didn't flex on y'all real quick.
He really did though. Hey, that's cold. That's cold.
Yeah, just try to be a little different.
Right.
Everybody doing
something
pod,
ain't nobody doing. Right.
So, we really wanted, that's why, we sat on the phone for an hour and a half talking about this shit.
You didn't try to get this shit together.
Yeah, so, that's something like, and this just my therapy.
Yeah.
I love this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly why we brought this shit about, you know what I'm saying? So we could have this outlet, this avenue to where we could have these conversations, get our story out like we want, get the actual, not the media questions, all that, get the real emotions and all the stuff out that we need to. You know
and honestly, I know for me, like it's therapy. It was like, getting that that locker room to being back in the locker room with the guys, like that camaraderie side of it. Like once you get away from the game, that shit gone.
Yeah.
But you've been in it for so long, like that's become part of who you are because that ain't got nothing to do with the actual football itself.
Exactly.
That's some like life shit.
Right.
So like being able to just kick it and do that, bro. Like being able to have that opportunity. Like you did it for so long, but you didn't really understand what it was until it was gone. Now when it ain't there, like that's
it ain't nothing that's could fill that type of void either. It's different.
For sure.
And
way different.
Like me and bro played in the league, undrafted, USFL, CFL, shit. He got a Super Bowl ring. So, his experiences is different than mine, but shit, we got to where we wanted to be ultimately.
Right.
So shit, how did we do that shit? How can we help these jits know that they can do that shit too?
The next one,
Right.
Feel me? Like, shit, if you want to know from me how I did it, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I ain't gatekeeping.
Oh yeah, we can't do that. It was a lot. Well, I say it was a lot. It was just like the culture wasn't centered around, having those avenues and giving back, the game. It just wasn't, structured like that. But now we having that opportunity to do this and have the different camps and just have those different opportunities where we could show a little light to, somebody else.
Yeah.
Another kid. That shit, it really means a lot, bro.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing like telling your own story too.
Right,
that's the main thing. Cause like a lot of people write something for you based off of what they see online.
Facts. Like shit, all the insight from the show, like shit, everybody got their own little opinion. Just seeing you and having all the different teams and places that you've been, like it's easy through the lens of the TV and the media and just what the teams put out, like it's easy to get, some preconceived.
Because you know what's crazy, bro? That show, it helped me in a lot of ways, but it hurt me in a lot of ways too.
Yeah,
bro. Everywhere I went after that show, I had NFL coaches be like, "I thought you was gonna be a problem. I thought you was gonna be like an asshole." Like,
we need to get into that.
Like,
we need to get into that, but that was
and they just. But you like one of the most like coolest, well spoken. Like,
well, I mean, I could see that though, just because
situation.
Because Buddy had his ego and then they butted heads and shit. Anytime you might possibly butt head with a certain coach and they have the platform and power to be like, oh,
I'm gonna show you something.
Oh, he a bad kid, or I don't like him, and then so they put this out, and it might not necessarily be that. It's just y'all might have had that one little crossroad where y'all shit it wasn't going the same direction. Y'all like it didn't click, bro. And so
and that
now,
sticks with the kid.
right? And bro, that shit weak as hell.
Yeah, that shit weak. But how I looked at it is like, bitch, you grown.
Yeah.
Like, the way I approach my shit is like, I always kept it to the point where like, bitch, you came and got me.
Yeah.
If I was good enough to get you up out of your high mansion to come holler at me and my peoples on the couch, shit, what you trying to change about me? You feel me? Like I ain't disrespecting you. And so what you tell me, I'm gonna hold you to it. My parents always told us, all you got is your name and your word in this world.
Right.
Shit, if you you see, I wanted to go to UT. My dad's like, nah, you gave somebody your word. Shit, go to Florida State.
Stand on
right?
it.
So shit, I'm a kid, but you quote unquote a grown man at authority, but I'm a man too, so I'm gonna hold you to that standard. You told me something.
Yeah.
So if I come to you, I ain't talking shit about you around the town. What that's gonna do? I'm gonna come to the horse mouth every time. You told me no. This assistant coach didn't come holler at my mama and then like you came.
Pulled up, right?
So I'm gonna come to your office, and then when I look you in the face and be like, "What's going on?"
You give me shit.
Why you acting like we ain't had that conversation back? You know what I'm talking about?
See, now you bullshitting.
So I'm gonna hold you to the standard you holding me. You want me to go out there and make you look good, right? You want me to go out there and make sure I'm in class so you can get money. You want me to make sure I'm watching film and doing. Yeah. So why can't I make sure you feel me?
Oh yeah,
I'm hold you accountable.
Hold you in the bargain.
They don't like that shit.
It ain't enough of that
they don't like
in
that
the football because they just get away with so much or used to. And now they definitely having to be a lot more accountable.
So when people be asking you then why you went to so many schools, that's why.
Coaches don't be accountable.
I ain't
to what
I ain't finna let nobody play with my dream. And that was that.
Yeah.
Oh, you playing? Cool, I'm out. Because at the end of the day, man don't get the final say.
All right.
They be thinking they do, but man don't get the final say. So cool. Oh, you think you finna stop this shit?
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna pivot on your ass. I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah, you definitely can't stop what God got in motion for you, bro.
You
for other people,
cannot.
no, you cannot.
No,
you cannot stop that. It's not going down like that.
And then when it happened to you time after time after time after time, shit, when you hit some shit, it's like, all right, bet, bring that shit on. I know I'm about to pop, nigga. Like,
I'm built for this shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really that's why I left. Because I really took my dream serious. Like, since I was 4 years old, I knew what I wanted to do. And I was very intentional about that shit. So I ain't finna let nobody play with it if I ain't playing with it.
Yeah.
Moving with a purpose.
Come on now, bro. We ain't got time.
We like to see that, taking it back into our hands, and that's shit. That's what we here for, man. Try to show some light. Like you gotta take advantage of your situation. You gotta take control of it, or somebody else gonna do that shit for you, and it's not gonna end up how you want.
All right, because they gonna do it. They gonna get up out of you what they want.
Fact.
Better make sure you get the best end of the deal.
You do the same.
Right.
Better make sure you get yours because they gonna use you.
Gotta make the most of it.